Hello, hope this finds you well. Welcome to the Exeter Property Awards Grand Reveal. We've had a record number of nominations this year. Unfortunately, not all have made it to the shortlist of finalists, but many have. Some really big categories, such as the quality of entrance. Business starts with a conversation, and there will be hundreds of them on awards day when all areas of Exeter property come together once more. We will have commercial, residential, civic, developers, architects, agents, designers, engineers, surveyors, suppliers, builders, financial companies, legal advisors, and many, many more. It's the year's biggest gathering of the sector. Much ground to cover, and I'll hand you over to our head of events, Claudia.
Afternoon all. So today we'll be covering key information you need to know. We'll be talking with our headline sponsor, Close Brothers Property Finance, and then we'll have our grand reveal of finalists in all of the categories. We're live tweeting today's event and reporting on LinkedIn, so look out for your name if you're a finalist. This event will be on the Exeter Living Presents YouTube channel later on, so look out for that. And all finalists will be on the Exeter Property Awards website as soon as we're finished in around 25 minutes time. We'll also update on ticket information as well.
Firstly, a quick mention that the Exeter Living Awards are back on the 7th of March. Partner tables and tickets are on sale now via the website. Category sponsorships are also available for next year, so do get in touch to discuss the opportunities available.
The Exeter Property Awards are on the 20th of October at Sandy Park, and given the huge interest in these awards, we're set to sell out once more. So please note, partner tables and individual tickets are now on open sale on the website. There's limited sponsorships available as well, so please get in touch for more information. It's a great chance to build or extend your profile, gaining standout prominence to all in the sector.
So before we get into the finalists, let's first hear from our headline sponsor of these awards. Here's Dan Lowe, Business Development Manager at Close Brothers Property Finance. Hey Dan.
Good afternoon. Afternoon everyone. Thank you for having me.
No worries. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thanks. Very well indeed.
Good. So Close Brothers Property Finance, how's your year been so far?
Thanks for asking. It's been a very good year, actually. I'm pleased to say that we've not really experienced the drop-off that perhaps we were expecting as a result of the various headwinds. I mean, that's sort of largely underpinned by the fact that we predominantly support SME developers, and within that, mainly residential. And as we all know, there's an ongoing issue where we simply aren't delivering enough houses. And so that largely underpins just how busy we've been, which is brilliant.
That's amazing. Great to hear, and some really exciting projects happening in the Exeter area as well. Speaking of headwinds though, I'm sure the question that we all want to ask you about is interest rates. Can you give us any insider information about what's going on and what your expectations are for 2024?
Yeah, great question. Insider information, I don't know, don't hold me to it, but very, very simply, I think things are going to get a little worse before they get better. I mean, I would expect rates to go up again a bit, but within the next 12 to 18 months, I think we're certainly going to start to see things softening and coming back down. I don't think they'll end up where we were before, in the sort of 0.1, 0.2, 0.5 region, but they'll certainly come back down again and hopefully provide a little bit more breathing space for everyone.
That's really encouraging to hear. Thank you. And tell us about Close Brothers association with the Exeter Property Awards. What have you enjoyed in the past and what are you looking forward to at the event this year?
So, I mean, for starters, we love Exeter. It's such a great town. The surrounding area is such a gorgeous part of the world. As you rightly say, we and others have got so many exciting projects in the area. It's always a pleasure working with Media Clash. You guys throw a great event. So we're delighted to be able to be involved again. It's a great opportunity for us to get together with some of our existing clients and reconnect with our network and also build and meet new people. There's always plenty of friendly and new faces at these events. So for us, it's a great opportunity to celebrate the best of the best in our industry, which I think is only right.
Yeah, that's a great way of putting it. Thank you so much, Dan. And we look forward to seeing you at the awards. And if you're interested in finance and working with Dan and the team, definitely go and seek him out on the day. Thank you, Dan. Let's come on to the finalists.
Thanks,
See you there. Bye.
Thanks to Close Brothers Property Finance, and thank you to all of our sponsors. And here they all are. So highlighting again our headline sponsor once more, Close Brothers Property Finance, plus our winner of winners sponsor, Structure House, and our category sponsors, Brown Jacobson, Marsh Commercial, Onchconf, Exeter Living, with several others under discussion, and then also our feature sponsors, Triangle Networks. We also have a healthy roster of partners, including Building Greater Exeter, Expedite, Horley, Knights, Property and Business Network Exeter, Services Design Solution, Southwest Business Finance, and Stonewood Builders. Please talk to the team if you're interested in becoming a sponsor, as you'll clearly be an excellent company.
We do also run these property awards in Bath, Bristol and Cardiff, so if you do business in these cities, do consider attending or entering. Right, let's begin the grand reveal. It's great that so many companies have taken time to submit, so thank you. Creating the shortlist has been particularly tricky this time. We'll show each of the categories. Here we go.
So we begin with Architect, and our finalists are Co-Create Architects, KTA Architects, PMR Architecture, and Tom Springs Architect. Congratulations.
Our next category is Commercial Agent, and the finalists are JLL and Vickery Holman Property Consultants. Congrats to all our finalists so far. Do look forward to seeing you all at the Property Awards on Friday, October the 20th.
So we now move on to Commercial Development, and our finalists are 43 to 45 High Street Vickery Holman Property Consultants, Clyst House, Winslade Park, Hotel Indigo Expedite, and Sky Park Onyx Business Parks. Congrats to all that have made it so far.
And next up, it's Consultancy, which is sponsored by Marsh Commercial. Thank you to them. And our finalists are Expedite, Peers Property Consultants, Structure House, Vickery Holman Property Consultants, and XL Planning. As well as the Property Awards and a special property symposium we'll be talking about shortly, we also ran an Exeter Living Presents with Building Greater Exeter a few weeks back. It was to showcase careers and opportunities in construction and property. You can check it out on YouTube, and one of the panellists was a former Exeter Property Awards winner, Tom Jupp of Vistry. It was a really good webinar, so do check it out if you're interested. It affects the whole industry. Thank you so much to Building Greater Exeter for running that with us, and do talk to us about the opportunity to use our webinar channel for your business if that's of interest.
So we now move on to Co-working Spaces category, and here's who's made the shortlist. Clockwise Exeter, the Rabbit Hole Venner Space, and Winslade Park. Congratulations.
So we're looking forward to seeing all our finalists at the Exeter Property Awards on the 20th of October at Sandy Park. It's a lunchtime event with awards in the afternoon, and then those convivial business meetings in the bar afterwards, where business is often done. The Property Awards are a special occasion for all involved in the property value chain and for many of Exeter's professional services. When everyone comes together, value is created for us all. So really hope to see you there on the day. It really is a great day. You can just see some of the examples of how it is and the atmosphere and the amount of people as well. It's just a great day to celebrate with your team, your colleagues and your network, and make some new connections as well. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. Shall we move on to the developer category? This category is sponsored by Brown Jacobson. Congrats to all our finalists, which are Acorn Exeter, Bishopston Homes, Countryside Partnerships, Onyx Business Parks, and Verto Homes.
Congratulations. So our next category is Employer. Thank you to our sponsor, Exeter Living. And our finalists are Brown Jacobson, Co-Create Architects, Chorus Group, Expedite, Structure House, catch up, and Vickery Holman Property Consultants. Congratulations to all our finalists, and note that tables and tickets are available on the Exeter Property website, so do get on and get those booked.
Okay, so we're now moving on to the financial category. Congrats to our finalists, which are the Mortgage Quarter and Pointers Financial. And remember everyone, all finalists can join the Exeter Property Awards finalists and sponsors reception on the 20th of September at Clockwise Exeter. It's a great opportunity to meet a wide variety of property companies ahead of the awards.
So moving on now, the next category is interior designer, and the finalists are Expedite Interiors and P Green Studio.
Congrats to them. And legal is our next category. Our finalists in the legal category are Amicus Law, Brown Jacobson and Ronald Fletcher Barker.
Next up is One to Watch, and this category is sponsored by Onchconf. The finalists are Alder Estates, Little Red Properties, Pierce Property Consultants, PMR Architecture, Pointers Financial, Property and Business Network Exeter, Right at Home Estate Agents, and Tailor Made Solutions. Big category there. Congrats to all of those. But talking of Onchconf, it's the last call for the Onchconf Awards on the 28th of September at the Bristol Museum. Hundreds of entrepreneurs and advisors coming together to celebrate the best in the region. There's last handful of tickets remaining on the Onchconf site, so do get on and book those if you are interested in attending that.
Okay, we now move on to residential agent, where our finalists are 24/7 Property Auctions, Butt Estates, Right at Home Estate Agents and Robert Williams Estate Agents. Congrats to all our finalists in the residential agent category.
Congrats to all our finalists so far as well. So it'll be a very special occasion at Sandy Park on October the 20th. But next up is our residential development category, and our finalists are Blundell's Road XL Planning, Harrington Park Countryside Partnerships, Next of Fields Virtuo Homes, The Orchard Bishopson Homes, Principa Alder Estates, St Leonard's Acorn Exeter, and St Michael's Meadow Redrow Southwest.
Big category there, congrats. We now come on to the only award for an individual, which is the Rising Star category for someone in the early stages of their property career. And here's our finalists. Charlie Cousins, Countryside Partnerships, Gabby Wild, XL Planning, Katie Purrington, JLL, Livy Morey, Chorus Group, Matthew Feeney-Williams, Service Design Solution, and Nathan Butt, Butt Estates. Huge congrats and best of luck.
Only a few categories left now, so we move on to suppliers and services, where our finalists are Avocet Recruitment, Coastal Recycling, EX2 Group, Harding Walsall Electrical Distributors, MPS Glass and Window Centre, and RGB Recruitment. Congrats to all.
And our penultimate category is sustainability, such a vital area. So much so that we're running a special property symposium in April about sustainability in the built environment. It's a morning conference with around 200 attendees built on the standout success of this year's property symposium. Keynotes, insights, provocations, panel sessions, and networking. Sustainability matters increasingly, and property professionals are at the forefront of sustainability thinking and implementation. Please talk to us about the speaking slots and commercial opportunities. So back to the sustainability category, where our finalists are Coastal Recycling, Countryside Partnerships, Creating Greener Futures Together, EX2 Group, Redrow Southwest, and Virtuo Homes.
Congrats to all. So our final category is transformation, where tired older sites or properties have been reimagined. Here are our last group of finalists. So Craig Moore, Tom Spriggs Architect, Elms House Little Red Properties, Hotel Indigo Expedite, and The Lookout PMR Architecture. Congrats to everyone who's been announced as a finalist today.
Yeah, congrats to all our finalists in today's grand reveal of the Exeter Property Awards. Really sorry to those who didn't make it this time. There will be an impressive array of companies gathered together at Sandy Park on the 20th of October.
Yeah, such a great range of Exeter-based property businesses, from residential to commercial, from lettings to new builds, from civic buildings to bold reimaginings, all coming together once more to celebrate the very best of Exeter property. Tickets and tables for the Exeter Property Awards are now available via the site, and they look set to sell out, so do get on there quickly. Thank you again to our headline sponsor, Close Brothers Property Finance, and to Dan Loam for joining us today.
And remember to join us at the finalists and sponsors reception on the 20th of September at Clockwise Exeter. Good luck to all in your business in the coming months and for the Exeter Property Awards. It's now over to our independent judges to decide who the winners are going to be. Thank you for watching. This has been a Media Clash production, and this has been the grand reveal for the Exeter Property Awards 2023. Exeter together always. Thank you.
Thank you.